Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from August 11th to the 17th, 2025. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Sagittarius weekly money and career, August 11th to the 17th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of August. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What is the message here for Sagittarius, money and career, August 11th to the 17th? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages we need to know? Sagittarius, money and career. What are the messages we need to know for the sign of Sagittarius? King of Wands. There you are, Sagittarius, in all your glory. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Magician, the World, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Justice. You've been waiting for results. You've been patiently waiting for results, thinking about your choices, right? What worked, what didn't work, specifically what didn't work, where you felt unsupported in your choices, right? Waiting for those financial results. So something is taking time. Maybe it's taking time to get an answer, but it feels like something is taking time to get results. So there's a pause there of reassessing what's working. And again, the feeling of hardship, unsupported, ask for help if you need. Ask for help. Ask for help here. Someone's listening to you. Someone's there to listen to you. Can be a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But it feels like this person is going to guide you to walk away, or to guide you to, yes, to step away to something, for something with more value to you, or something, a job, a setting, a professional setting, a team, a manager, a company that values you more. This person is someone very wise. Now, feels like you're talking to them. Again, can be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, doesn't have to be, but it's someone very wise with their money, wise with their financial decisions, or knows how to balance and care, balance with care their savings, budgeting, money. And so if this is either they're guiding you or that someone that you can trust that you're talking to, can be a coworker, can be a family member, can be someone you know in the business or you know in the job, or someone that you know closely. It doesn't have to be particularly someone that's in your job, right, professionally. It can totally be a family member or friend. But this person is either guiding you in a financial decision or guiding you on how to budget, how to make better choices on, right? Because you are still seemingly or were in that pause moment of reassessing. But there you are, King of Cups, really, really bold and mastering this new career plan or mastering the money or the finances or the budgeting, balancing of a budget or money. It seems that you are either ready to make money in your business or ready to make more money in your job. That's what you're looking for, a leadership position, or you have a certain vision of your job, of your career, of your project, business, whatever it is, that really demands management. It demands maybe taking a little risk management and innovation, daring to put yourself out there, daring to put your idea out there, to put your business out there, to do things differently, to utilize different logistics, innovative ideas, innovative way of working, innovative business tools, whatever it is. Maybe it's AI, whatever it is, it's demanding to be innovative. So we have to take a little bit more of a risk, whether it's risk in investment, in financial investment, or risk taking in finding a new type of job, in pushing the envelope or getting out of our comfort zone, finding a job that is more in alignment with technology, or more in alignment with, geographically, I'm hearing, or more in alignment with the tools that are used in a certain profession, whatever your profession is, whatever this career is. That's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for results. But to step up your game, to be able to be in that partnership, I don't know why I'm saying that, to be able to be in that office or to work with those people or with that company or that type of job, you have to step away from something that has been very stable for you, but very, I wouldn't say cushy, but something that you've been in for a while and that has given you stability and comfortable, really comfortable in it, but you don't have the support, or maybe you don't have the support to step up your game, or the support to engage in more responsibility within a job, a promotion, or the support to develop your ideas, the support to develop your own business. And so to be able to gain that support, it feels like either you are getting money, receiving money, maybe loans, maybe a gift, right? Finding that sort of balanced flow of resources in a fair way. There's a financial exchange here. There's exchange of money. So whether you're getting money or someone's helping you, or you're getting a loan, or there's resources there, there's a financial exchange, but in fairness, and it's happening quite rapidly, right? There's a sudden shift here. There's like fast financial movement. So either this is a new job offer, or you're finally getting that payment, or there's rapid results. Expect news, and expect that there's action very soon. For you have manifested this to come in. And this is time for you to embrace and align yourself with these new tools, with these new amenities. I don't know why I'm saying all this, with this new place, this new place of work, this new way of working, this new technology. For some reason, I feel like there's a lot of technology in here. Now, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what your career is, but you're stepping up your game, or you have the desire to step up your game, and you have had that for a while, and you've been waiting, right, for results. So here with the Magician, now you do have all the tools. So maybe you needed access to those tools. Maybe you need to train, maybe you're right, or maybe you just didn't have access to those tools, and that's why you want to be in a different position, in a different job, in a different place, a different company, or a different type of responsibility, even if it's in the same company, to be able to have access to those tools or have access to that information. And that's going to create financial success. You have the world. That's going to create completion. Something's accomplished here. So whether you graduated or trained, or now you have access to those tools, now you have access to a whole different level of information, a whole different level of acknowledgement, of experience. It feels like this is something, you know, now you can use these skills, you can use these ideas, you can use this energy wisely to now progress in your career. Job well done. Job well done, Sagittarius. This is a job well accomplished. There's a real completion here and success. So either if you've reached that financial goal, or either you've reached that professional goal, to now be able to, right, this is an achieved goal. So whether it's, again, global or in a business, or graduation, or, you know, stepping up in a new phase of your career where you have access to much more information and more tools and more intelligence. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe that's just for one person, but you're rewarded, and you're rewarded for this really long-term effort that you have put in here. It's a prosperous new chapter that begins. It's an exciting new chapter that begins, and it's a fair chapter that begins, because you have felt unsupported, right? Or you're not enough money, or not seen, or denied progress forward, or denied that other job, or the more night. So that's why you have to step away. So sometimes things are extremely comfortable and we're used to it. We have our routine, we have our job, and everything's fine, but it's not going anywhere. And you don't have access to what you want, and you don't have access to the new technologies or the new tools, or there's certain information that you're not privy to and you're not have access to. And to be able to have access to what you want in your career, to what you want in this new job, or to what you want to have that job, to develop your business, or to progress in your job, to be successful, there's something you have to step away from. Very interesting. Very interesting. You're holding on tight to your pentacles. You're not really talking about this, but you're holding on really, really tight to your money. Maybe your fear for loss. Maybe there's a transition there. Maybe you're not going to make as much, or maybe you're not going to make any, while you are in this transition. But don't let money rule you. You are fine, right? Everything is going to be balanced I'm saying in the Justice Department, okay. It's all done with financial fairness. And so whether you have legal matters or documents to sign, or whatever contracts, or it's time to balance whatever you need to balance. Your money, your budget, your books, settling debts, or making a very, mature and balanced money decision. Now's the time. Page of Cups. There's a new excitement here. Sudden new excitement. Sudden action. Beware that you're going to get news. You're going to get action. Things are going to start moving quite suddenly. on something that is a new plan, something that you're learning about. Again, yep, learning about money, learning about savings, learning about this new way and these new tools, and right, and it's solid, it's very solid. It's a slow start page, right? It's the beginning of this new job, this beginning of this new way of working, or but it's solid, and it's something that you wanted. We have the King of Pentacles, which tells me that there's abundance, there's money there, or there are people with money there. There are people with money that are in this group, that own this company, or that have made a lot of money on this. This is possible if this is not you. But I feel like here you are, and you're bold, and you are able to create things that other people can't. You have ideas outside of the box, and you really you dare to put yourself out there in a way that usually people don't. Very creative, but bold at the same time. Okay, let's dive into this. Let's see what we have, and what exactly this, who is this King of Pentacles? I want to know what this King of Pentacles is all about. Who are they in your job? How do they represent? And what is this new beginning you're doing? And yes, let's see what this job is all about. If you are interested in a tarot reading, I get a lot of messages every day regarding tarot readings. I do tarot readings. We do tarot readings live. So I come on live every Sunday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, every Monday or Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except if I'm on break. But because I'm traveling at the moment, so I might not do this week, but next week we will resume Monday, Friday, Sunday. So if you're interested in getting a tarot reading by joining membership, there are 3 tiers, 5, 10, and 20. These, no matter what tier you join, that gives you, as a perk of being a member, access to tarot readings during live. So pretty much for $5, if you choose the first tier, $5, you can get access to minimum 4 tarot readings a month. And of course, but more, because I come on often. And so if there's not too many people, you can get a tarot reading. They're real tarot readings. I take the time. You can ask whatever question you want. You can ask money, career, but you can ask anything else you want besides health. I don't do health. All right, let's keep going. What is this Page of Cups? It's just popping out. Yes, look at that. Determined, you're not looking back. So yes, you're stepping away from a job that gave you stability, but that didn't give you any, I'm hearing power, but I don't think it's only power, any opportunities to pursue your career or to grow in your career, and to certainly have access to those tools that you want, or to the information that you want, or to the whatever subjects that you want to be part of and that you want to work on. There's no looking back. You're determined. This is your willpower. This is all about willpower, and also taking charge. You have the Emperor. So if this is you are taking charge and setting boundaries on who you are, the type of work you do, how you process your work, what role you have in your job. You're taking charge. It's a real determined process. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're relocating, but it's a real financial victory through willpower. Of course, stepping away from something comfortable, to really empower yourself in your career, in your business, it's powerful. It's powerful. And this demands a financial structure, a lot of discipline. So either this is a person that is an authority in the business, so corporation, management role, or this is you leading your business or taking on you know, a leadership role within a company, within a business, managerial role, whatever it is. But it's long term. This is a long term planning, and this is probably why you're stepping away from something that is not nurturing you and certainly not allowing you to progress in your career. I've realized that a few weeks ago, only, 57% of the people that watch this channel, that come every week and, enjoy these readings, connect with them, are not subscribed. So would love for you to take a moment, a second, to consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a click on the subscribe button, and it's a world of a difference for a channel. So it supports the channel and it allows it to grow. And I realized the past few weeks where I paid attention to the statistics, where maybe I didn't do enough paying attention before, it has made a huge difference, because this channel has been stagnating for a year. And these are the first results of all of you beautiful people taking the time to consider subscribing. So thank you to all the new people popping in. If you're just popping in, welcome, welcome. This is a channel that focuses on money and career readings, and energies, professional energies. So thank you all for popping in, and I hope you consider subscribing if you enjoy what you're hearing and seeing. And for everyone that has been here for a long time, supporting this channel from the get-go, and everybody along the way, shout out to you, and gratitude to each and every one for being here, subscribed, and supporting this channel. And huge, huge shout out to all the beautiful members of this channel. You know who you are, and you know that without you, this channel probably wouldn't exist anymore. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's keep going. We have these cards that just popped out. The Judgment, yeah, big change of destiny, and you are proud and you are rewarded. You are rewarded this leadership role, or you're finally have the spotlight on you, or people are finally recognizing your commitment, your talent, your effort. Beautiful rewards here. But yes, it's a moment of awakening, and I think that stepping away from that zone, that comfort zone, that job, or that place that you've been in for a long time, that not finding the impulse to progress forward, or to progress in your career, or to learn more, or take on more responsibility, or to be part of those cool tools, or that cool AI, or those business opportunities. It's a real awakening for you. And I feel like this is something that, it's like a financial awakening. And you're reviewing your past decisions, your past choices, but now you know that it's time to act, and it's time to act with integrity. And when I say integrity, is that what you stand for, who you are, how you make decisions, how you show up during the day and take your responsibility in your job. Yes. I think there was a burnout, or there was, it has been difficult and you have felt unsupported, but I feel like now you are supported for your choices. You are supported for what you bring to the table, your talent, your commitment, your energy that you bring to the job. And you feel very balanced. Now yes, I feel this is you, very mature now and balanced in creating, in being in this new creative environment. You are now nurturing your ideas. You're now in a setting that's much more adapted to you, adapted to your personality, but most of all, your ideas. And the ideas you bring to the table, whether it's artistic ideas, if you're in artistic environment, or you're just the creative one in the bunch, this is time to nurture your ideas, to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself. And it's almost like you don't want to follow anymore. You are now a leader. And not only are you a leader, but you are a creative leader. And you're going to get your wealth, you're going to get your money through your creativity. And nurturing that mindset, an abundance mindset, but an abundance mindset through growth in your assets and your ideas. That is how it's going to move forward. Good time for investments, but most of all, your creativity is key, your ideas are key, and that's really that abundance mindset through growth and assets is the most important. Yeah, you've been disappointed, you've had to say things or cut to the chase or understand certain things. Not emotional. It's not about emotions. It's not about who or personalities. It's really about sticking to facts. And the facts were there, or the facts are there that you can't grow in that business, or you can't grow in that company, or your ideas are not supported, or, you know, the way you commit and really angle yourself in doing things in different ways. If you're different ways, if you're not supported by the tools, or you don't have access to those tools, I'm going back there again, that what we said in the beginning, you have to go to the place that allows you to blossom, to nurture your own garden, and to really be creative, because once you have access to those tools that you might have been denied before, then your career is going to blossom. Huge growth moment here, and huge, like, wealth through growth and your assets. And your assets are your talent and your ideas. Utilize them. It's amazing. All right, one last message for the road, or no? Yeah, we have to do that. One last message for the road for Sagittarius, weekly money and career. Knight of Swords. Don't be too impatient. No impulse reactions. No impulse decisions. You will be seen. You will be conquering. You will be seen, and you will be rewarded. Yeah, this is a whole new direction. Beautiful process forward. Clarity, truth, understanding. It's giving you anxiety, of course, but yes, you will be rewarded, supported, and you're planning this. You're opening up your career horizons. This is a whole new way of thinking, seeing, and now you're in the right space. You're going to be in the right company. You're going to be in the right team, or you're going to be in the right business. They're going to value your amazing talent, Sagittarius. Wow. And you're resourceful. You have ideas. Amazing, amazing, amazing reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for being here, for supporting this channel. Gratitude to each and everyone. I want to say that the magic word here is finally in the right space. No, finally recognized. My talent is recognized. Okay, or my ideas are recognized. Okay, there we go. My ideas are recognized, or my ideas are supported, or my ideas are finally recognized. If that has been a long road for you, whatever makes sense to you, put it down in the comment section as the magic word. Don't forget to be subscribed, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.